Stop Dillsboro West. What? Well, that's a certain way to start the video, eh? Hey, what's up, guys? Shadow Steel. Oh, that explains a lot. Oh, the switch is open over there. What the fuck? What's up, guys? Shadow Steel here. Welcome back to another episode of Railroader. It's been a while since I've done this. And let me get that switch realigned for that train. He's at the signal there. I think it's you, sir? Which one? Are you the one I'm looking for? Yes, you're the one. So, yeah, last episode we got the passenger train serviced and everything, ready to go. And now we're waiting, for some reason, one of these trains... Oh, it's... Wait, no, that's not correct. Is this the switch into the yard that's busted? Yeah, it looks like... Yep, it's the switch into the servicing track there. Alright, line the switch, you're good to go. Alright, you should be good. You should be clear all the way through. He's at McLean. Anyway, we were last time we were taking care of a few trains at either end of the yard. We got the piggyback services that are still waiting at either end of the line. But considering the trains that we have currently, we need to sort these trains out of we need to sort some of these trains. And I also have the express train that's supposed to depart shortly. We got a lot of services that need to be dealt with here right now. Not the least of which is this coal drag that needs to be taken out too. So what I'm going to do here... Oh, wait. Do we have a passenger train from Alarka Junction? Are you at the depot here, sir? Or are you just sitting there? Oh. He's not in position. Is he stuck? Okay, I don't think there's anything on the tracks here, so we can actually send him out onto the main here. We've got a little bit. We're a little behind here with the just arrival and departure times with these trains here. We should be okay though, because I think the train from Alarka needs to depart. Let's see. 7:15, so we got a little bit of time here. Are you set up to operate? Yes, you are. Alright. We'll back you up into the Y here. And then we'll get you into the platform here so we can get you running. Totally forgot about the Alarka service, honestly. Sorry for the frame rate. The game is not happy at this point anymore. It's like it's kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's get these set up for departure. Oh, whoops, hold on. I gotta set the service here first. Is it Alarka? No, it's Silva. Okay, here it is. Alarka, 7:15. Got it. Passenger. Copy to timetable. Copy to coupled. Alright, we should be ready to roll. I should probably sell these RDCs for the Ramblers because we're using an actual passenger set from now on for the Ramblers, but who knows? I've got one car for Andrews Interchange right there, and a whole bunch of shit going out. Alright. You good to go? Yeah, you're good to go. Let's go back into the platform here, get you started, get you loaded up here. I think should be everything. Come on! There you go. Yeesh. We got the cabooses set up over there. We got empty cars over there. I think... Yeah, these are all set up for Andrews. So these are all Andrews Interchange cars. Once he clears the block, we'll get him organized here. Yeah, okay, I see now. That's cars for Andrews Interchange. I think I have everything organized for the freight, which is going to be a dedicated freight train rather than the Rambler mixed freight that we usually use. So what I'm going to do here, hook into there. I know the handbrakes are tied. Fuck off. Or not the handbrakes. The brakes are tied in. There you go. Okay. And then release the brakes. There you go. Clear the switch back there. Good. Okay. I think everything's ready to roll here. We just need to get the... I didn't bring up... Oh, no, I do have the caboose. Right, that's right. Okay, what we're gonna do, we've got several locomotives here at the Larka now. Number 1. Aha! There you are. Number 401 sitting here with the auxiliary tender now. Or is that 400 or is that 401? I can't tell. This is 401. Let's get 401 out, rather. Can I get the locomotive selector, please? Jeez. There you are. Got the ballroom plate. So I've got 2 consolidations ready to roll for the operations of dedicated freight trains, 400 and 401. They are now operating on the Alarka branch as a dedicated train. They will be heading out mostly to handle freight trains from now on. And what we're going to do here, because he needs to move this cut of cars out of the way. This breaks. And then we have a couple cars for Silva on the front end of that cut. Okay. Alright. So now we tie the brakes on this car. And the handbrakes are not tied. That's interesting. We can set it up. Alright, select locomotive there. Alright. And we're going to set this off over here on this track. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll run around, we'll turn this, oh, we have cars in the piggyback truck too, actually, to pick up. So what we'll do is we'll run the train around, we'll pick up those flat cars, we'll put it all on, take it, you know that? That's for going for Andrews as well, Jesus Christ. We have everything leaving. We have a huge ass train leaving the train. Where are you at? Where's number 2? Oh, you're the wrong, that's, okay. Okay. Oh, he's leaving now? Well, that's not good. That's not good. We have the intermodal is in the way on the other track, and we still gotta get these guys out of the way here. So let me see. Okay, what we'll do, because we need to get the piggyback train out of the way, so that's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. But we do have plenty of time for it, the express to leave, so we can do that. Let's go ahead and shove you. There you go. And then Santa Fe. Super C, your stop signal. Are you set up as a running? Oh, you're okay. You need to set the waypoint, so that way we can have you send up the hill onto the yard here. Okay, he should be cleared all the way through. He's at. And we're gonna send him. Okay, and then we'll do that. Send him out. Let the coal drag out, and there he goes out of the way there. Now, where the hell is the coal drag here? God damn. We're going to be organizing this a little bit, and we still have the cars at the yard to deal with, the cars at interchange to sort for another train. But I think what I'm going to have to do from now on is actually disband the last couple of cars, last couple of trains here, the morning trains, because we just don't have enough time at this point to handle the passenger trains. Or what we could do actually in a different circumstance, we can have the passenger trains leave a little bit later, probably in the afternoon. That way it's like not even. That way it's not dealing with a whole long like no, like it should be at this point. We could probably set it up to have the passenger trains leave at the afternoon, and we'll have, because there's a large enough gap in between the two passenger trains that the freight trains do run during the afternoons. But we can have it where the freight trains leave in the morning, and all the freight trains leave in the morning, and all the passenger trains leave in the afternoon and evenings. So those are good. We could do that. Also, we need to get you out of the way. So I'm going to send you out onto the yard. This track here. God, the game just does not run very smoothly. I'm hoping that update in the future does fix this, or at least does have some improvement, because the amount of cars in my game is a really big issue with this. So but that seems to be kind of a slight issue there with me organizing these trains, because we have so many cars to organize and I don't get a chance to actually organize them ahead of the passenger trains. Not only that, but I always bring a caboose with me. Okay, we're running behind schedule. We need to send out the stopping passenger train from Alarka Junction over to Alarka here. So we're gonna go to, yes, I have a lot of debt. Don't bother. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We just burned down the loan just to get some more locomotives here. Alarka Junction over there. Okay. You go over there with high speed. You're clear to proceed down the line. And then we're going to go to, I don't know which train it was. Oh, it's 600, dude. It was 600 because it had the green jacket. All right. So we'll take a caboose with this train, because we'll probably drag some more cars back down for the Andrews interchange, or not the Andrews interchange, for the Silva interchange. We'll take out as much as we can. Get there. Back that up. How many cars we got sitting here in the yard? Bryson Parts Track? Oh, that's one of my cars. Okay. And then the Appalachia Hardwood. Bryson Ice Creamery. I might get rid of that mod, actually. The Ice Creamery, because it's just not, there's not much to it, honestly. It's kind of a nuisance to deal with it, because it's on the main. I mean, it's a nice little mod. It's a nice little, like a little spot to deal with, but every time I drop off cars here, they get unloaded pretty quickly because I'm falling behind with it. Not only that, but the coal hopper doesn't seem right to be a covered hopper. I'm not sure why. Not sure why they chose that, but oh. Alright, so we'll have him back up. Where's the other guy? Is he hooked into the... No, he's not. He's over there. Got it. We'll get you moved on to... We'll wait until he's clear the block, but we'll send him out as soon as we can. I mean, we could, in theory, go on the main. Yeah, we could do that, because we have to hook into these cars anyway. Actually, we have to go into the yard anyway. So we'll get them out. We'll go to the piggyback terminal and get those cars out before we send out the new cars. Come on. There you go, buddy. Let's go. Hook into the cars. Bang! Cars hit. Good hit. Stretch them. Select the locomotive. Whipping the camera around is probably not good. Does not like the load. There we go. Leave that open. Okay. Open the angle cock. Close that. We're good to go. Gonna go to Rob Gap. Actually, what we're gonna do... No, we probably should do this instead. We'll just go straight to Rob Gap and run around it. If we can. I don't know how many cars we have in the yard there. We probably have a lot. Yes, we do. We do have a lot of cars. Okay, there's no way in hell my dinky little 280 is going to take this whole thing out. So we're going to take a couple cars out, and then we're just going to run it around. So you're going to go out that way. The track is empty there, so that's good. We might have to go in the sandbox to actually get these cars out. Or what I could do... Yeah, what I could do, actually... That's possible. We could set the caboose off at the very end of the lawn, like on this little drill track here. This little track here. We'll roll these cars down the hill. We'll just gravity them to the main yard, and we'll just do some shenanigans here. Why not? Why not? These are all going to Andrews. Oh dear God! I didn't know that. These are all going to Andrews. The whole cut. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to need the big power for this one. The big stupid needs to take care of this train. Okay. Well, whatever. Alright. There it is. We're still kind of running slow. Okay. Well, that's going. Alright, you're good. Oh yeah, you need to be cleared out of block, don't you? Okay. Yeah, he's good to go. He's clear. Okay. Alright. So now, what we're going to do with you... We have some cars I think you don't have... Do you have any Bryson cars on you? Yes, you do. You do have a couple Bryson cars. Not very many, though. Alright. So what we'll do, we'll cut off these cars first. Yeah, well, we got... fly brakes. Alright. And we're gonna take these out to over here. Come on. Alright, you're gonna go over there and get those cars out of the way here real quick. And you get to move. Alright. Wait. Okay, we're good there. Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll get these cars out of the way, and then we'll get those cars out of the way. Oh. Right? Alright, go get that car. We'll get the empties first, and we'll get the loads cars next. Oh, shit. Okay. Clear him out. Is he... Yeah, they're both sitting in the siding there. Whoops. Oh, right. This does not work like this anymore. Okay. There we go. Come on. And what we'll do is we'll set this off to the reverse track here and get the other train out of the way. Just in case. Okay. Alright. Oh, here we go. Southern. Alright, you're good to go. Clear to proceed out to the main yard at Dillsboro, which we probably should expand this. There's a yard mod I've been tempted to get recently to change, to allow for Andrews to be, or not Andrews, Dillsboro to be a little bigger. So let's see if we can do that. Hopefully. We'll see. Anyway, you need to get moving here so we can let the passenger train get through, shall we? Very good. But this does delay the other train here a little bit. This is what I mean by how the passenger trains are kind of a little bit of a nuisance here. Not by much, though. Oh, good. We'll wait for him to clear. He's clear now. He's at Whittier. There's a train at Whittier. The hell? Wait for him to clear. Here's the horn. He's cleared. Off we go, sir. There you go. We're cleared out of the yard. Brooks. Oh, he left? When did he leave? Oh, shit. Alright. Go clear to proceed. He must have left a while ago. Go! You're a little late. Clear to proceed. Let's go. And I think you. Yeah. Wait. What? Oh, you're in the yard. What the hell am I? What the hell's in the yard lead out there? Oh, it's probably the log train, isn't it? Is it? Is it the log train? What's going on over there? Why is the switch open? Is it the switch or is it a train that's sitting out there? Oh, there's a train. Oh. Oh, goodness. I didn't realize there was a train on the way to Bryson here. Holy crap. When did I send this guy? He must have been out on the road for a while. Yeah, he must have been on the road for a while because a lot of cars are. Okay, so he's in the. Okay, what we'll do is this train. Do we pick up cars here at Whittier here for this train, or did we leave it? Oh, okay. We did drop off cars, and we have silver cars here. Got it. Okay. Oh, Lord. I am not doing well. Side of brakes. Sawmill. Okay, that's Central Manufacturing right there, so that's the last car we take off. Got it. Alright, close the angle quick there, open a coupler. There we go, we're good to go. Apply the brakes on these cars. And we'll release the brakes on these cars. Alright, go. Alright, what we'll do with the freight that's up there, I didn't realize he was sitting there. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure that the express will have to get out of the way here too. Alright, we'll get you moving out of here. Alright. So now... Whoop, wrong thing. He's going to be cleared out of the yard. What we're going to do, because I think another train... Yeah, the okay. We're good. We should be good. Okay. He's going to go straight to the... Ah! Okay, on switch. We're good to go. He's cleared all the way through. And then, what the... camera. Alright. Alright. So now that we've got that organized here, we need to get these cars out of the way so we can get the piggyback flats out of the way, out of the yard, so we can get more train cars in the yard, so we can get more cars in the yard, and let's get that all organized. And my god, it's a mess. Handbrake. Should probably do some rail fanning here a little bit. What the hell? Auto engineer, Santa Fe. There he is. Yeah, good. Get a good little shot from here. Get a little rail fan out here. Why not? Yep. Passenger. Yeah, come on. Oh, land is still not loading. Can you see it? Where is it? I can't tell. Oh, that's 30 minutes recording, and we're already just letting this train come in. This is a cool shot. Can't tell. Oh, there's my mouse cursor. There you go. Got it. Here we come. I forgot to set the class lamps. Oh well. Get the passenger train. Let's get the train rolling through here. That's actually not a bad shot. This is not a bad shot, honestly. And then there's the card for... Yeah. So, by another point of contention, I think I mentioned this last episode, but Snowbird Paper has been activated on my railroad. So now we got to deal with Snowbird. Woo! Alright, we're good. Oh wow, that's a long train. Alright. Now, we got the brakes tied on this train. And then now that we've got that out of the way. Okay. And where? Oh, he's at the waypoint. Whoopsie. There you go. Paul. Did we get it? Is he at the Liquor Depot? Yeah, he's at the Liquor Junction. Got it. I know. Ah! Look. We don't have a lot of passengers outbound, but that's fine. Okay, there we go. Copied a couple. And then what we'll do with you, drop off the passengers here for these two depots. Alright. And then we'll tie the brakes in this car here real quick. There's the handbrake there. We'll let him take his train. Okay. Okay. Let that sink in there. We should be good. We should be good. Oh, God. Ow. Alright. So... Oh, yeah, we're already set up. Got it? Alright, so we got you tied in. Let's get this train out of... Let's get this cut of cars out of here, and we'll get it onto the main yard. Okay. Alright, got it. 5 minutes late? Is that what it said? Yeah, Wilmont Depot 5 minutes late. Got it. Okay. I think we're good here. I think the train is loaded. We'll let him go. What? We're still loading? Are we still loading or are we still unloading? Oh. Are we full? We're full, aren't we? Yeah, we're full. So that's unfortunate. This train's full. Can't take it to put the Okay. Alright. So you're no longer a service? And we'll get that loaded here. Get these loaded. Shall we? We'll get that depot cleared out. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we got that sorted, and we've got that all organized. Okay, we got the tracks cleared for that. Normal. I'm gonna be set to the normal switch there. Got up. He's gonna be on the main there. And he's coming through Governor's Island now. I'll let him kind of... So these trains are running a little... Oops, shit. Wrong way. He's coming up the Whittier now. Got it. So he needs to get the clear. Oh, no. Okay, get the clear. Okay. Alright, we're good. Let him roll. Do we have another handbrake tire or something? I don't know. I thought I didn't have a handbrake tire. Do I? No, I don't. I'm just waiting for the train to depart. Something's wrong. What are you doing? You should be moving. Oh, it's 7:50, so we're catching up. Yeah, we've got a lot of time. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Alright. There we go. And then... Now we've got that out of the way. We'll move him over there. Okay. And where's... There you are. Got the jersey. Alright, we're good. We're doing okay. We're catching up. Okay, I got a couple cards for Bryson. And then we've got a couple cards for Andrew, or our Larkup. And everything else is for Andrews here. Well, from... Okay. What we'll do is the cold drag is not going to be a good idea with the current power. So what we're going to do is once he's dropped off his cards, and we will... Okay, he set off his cards there. There's some cards for Andrews here. We'll need to be reorganizing here a little bit. Okay, we're good. And then let's do... we should have tracks cleared, right? Yeah, we do. Alright, we're good. Alright, come on. Oh, brakes. There you go. We're not talking very much because I'm trying to catch up on trying to make sure everything's good. I might actually just redo this episode entirely. Like, fucking hell. This is just ridiculous. How long have I been... I've been recording for 38 minutes and I'm still trying to sort things out here. Alright, we should be good. Alright, we'll get you over there. And it looks like we can actually get a good chunk of these cards out of the way. And it sounds like he's coming down the line now. Got it. Alright, we're good. Yeah. This is just insane. The amount of cards we have to deal with here. Alright. And then once that's out of the way, once he's out of the way here, I think, yeah, we've got a couple cards we gotta take to Silva here. Not very many, but a couple. What the hell? What was that? Diverging approach, Bryson. I think the other train was actually just said holding at Silva Depot until 8:15. So we've got a little bit of time with the Express, which is good. Alright. We're doing okay, but I'm not sure if I did anything good. Alright. Here it comes. We've got a lot of things going on all at once. It takes a lot more concentration than you realize. I might have to cut this video a lot more than I thought. because of just how much I'm dealing with there. Come on. Okay, these 3 cars can be cut off right away. Or these couple of cars can cut off. Oh wow! I just realized how many cars I can just cut off and go. Cut and go. Cut and run. That's what we're doing. That is pretty impressive, honestly. I gotta admit. And he's coming up. Okay, he's coming into... Yeah, he's going to stop there. We're going to let the switcher go around him, pick up those cars, and we'll drag all this stuff out of the way. And then we can get the freight trains out. Oh my god, my friend. Alright. So, we've got a couple cars we got to take care of here. Not very many. Not very many, but the amount of weight on this train would be pretty impressive regardless. Up Red Marble, anyway. So... And we've got the 2 piggyback terminals that we still need to service as well. We got that going for us. Huh. Alright, easy. Yeah, I didn't put your extra class lamps on, eh? I didn't do that. Alright. So there we go. And what we'll do... Okay. How many cars we got to take out? Yeah, a lot. Okay. Tie this down. Do I have any car? Yeah, I do have cars for Andrews interchange here. Oh, goodness. That's a lot of cars for Andrews. Alright, well, that's good to know. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Coupler open. Oh, Lord. Got that good. Alright, now we've got that. He's going to be out of the way here shortly so we can get this train organized a little bit. Okay, we're good. He's clear to proceed into 190, goes over here and couples into that cut of cars. Okay, we'll get you sorted there. There goes the safeties, or not the safeties, the air brakes. We're gonna let you roll onto the main here. Which line did you go? Okay. Alright. So now we've got that going on. Where's our 2 passengers range right now? I haven't even checked on that. That's a Whittier. He's in Whittier there. So we're good there. He's in Cowie right now, so he's good to go. Okay, so it looks like we're good for the most part in terms of both tracks. In terms of both piggyback tracks, but we need a lot of work to be done here. What's that? Departing Alarka Junction. Was that on time? Yeah, we're Alarka Junction on time. So he's heading out to Hemingway now, which will allow the other train to get around. And we'll get that out of the way. Got a lot of cars to deal with here today. And then we've got that going for us. We gotta drop off these Bryson cars too. Okay, you good to go? You clear? Not yet, actually. Now that I think about it, you got the other train of it. Well, no, he's in the block. That's in the way. Those cars are in the way. That's the way. Alright, so what we're gonna do... cut and run here again. Tire brakes. Okay. Select locomotive. And because the train's so light, we can actually just have him sent out. We could just have him sent out all the way to. Yeah, we could just send him out and get him out to Celta. There's not much in the way of weight behind us in that train. Okay, we'll just need to service him here, Bryson. What the hell? Why did it? Okay. Never mind. We'll just wait. We'll just figure it out. Okay, it looks like we'll need to split this a little bit because it's not going to fit. At least not to my knowledge. Oh, wait. We might be able to get it out of the way. Alright. Bang. Gotta fix my car. Pull this forward. It's a handbrake. Yeah, it looks like we can actually get those out of the way, and we'll just take him. Okay. Just move this a little bit further back, and that makes the Alarka cars freed up on this track. Pew pew pew. Okay. Easy, easy. Alright, we're good, I guess. We'll just have to run it around. Alright, coupler angle cock open, you're good to go. And then we'll just move this back. There we go. Alright, release. Tie the brakes on these cars. We'll be good to go. Alright. That's the name of the game today. So now we have to push this out of the way. We got the two trains out of the way. Okay. So now, okay, I got a slight. Okay. Once you get cleared out of the way. Okay, he's at Hemingway? Yeah, he's at Hemingway now. Bang. Alright. Alright. Now we shove this just a tad back so we can get the whole thing out of the way so the other train can get out of the way. There we go. Alright. What the fuck? Bullshit! Bullshit, sir. Where's your brake untied at? Oh, what the hell? The hell? Oh. Somehow I have that split for some reason. I don't know why. Back it up. Are the handbrakes on? Nope. Weird. I don't know why the cars are split like that. That's weird. Come on, hurry up. Woo, woo, woo. Let's make sure, because the passenger train is not going to be able to get around us. Bang! Cowie. Coming up the Whittier. So we're going to have to hold him here. And, yeah, we'll have to do that because, unfortunately, the other train is just not going to be able to get around us because we got the freight train just sitting there. Wait, is it the freight train just sitting on the main line there? Yes, I think it is actually, now that I think about it. So let's set that to red. Okay. There we go. Okay, we'll back this up a little bit. And then once we get this out of the way, and then what we're going to do with you, you should be on the main, right, sir? Please tell me you're on the main. I don't want you to be blasting into the... Okay, he's on the main. Got it. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna set a fusee down here so we don't run into the back of our own train. Set these 2 fusees down here so we don't let them. Alright, you're clear? Got it. Alright. Brakes. We got get. Okay. There you go. And now, with that going on, what the hell? We've been recording for 52 minutes, and I've been still organizing Bryson? Huh, I didn't know that. Well, that's a big mess there. Woo! Get a good shot. Get a good shot of this for the last bit of the video. Alright. Well, this is going to be probably the end of this video because I have been recording for 52 minutes, not saying a damn word, and just working on trying to get things sorted here. So, like and comment down below, subscribe if you guys want more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.